Hi, this is Brian from the Scrapyard Armory. I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to apply Waterslide decals onto BattleTech figures. These decals are from Fighting Piranha Graphics. This is the last figure for my Regular Hussars Reinforced Company, and we're going to put 2 decals on it, just to give it that extra pop. So the first thing you got to do is to cut out the, select the size and cut out the decal that you want to use. Get as close to the image as you can without cutting into it. Always be mindful that you want to leave at least something for you to grab with your tweezers. And there we go. Get a pair of tweezers and just kind of grab onto one of the edges, and then take a paintbrush and dip it in your water and just coat the decal. Now as you put water on it, it's going to start absorbing it, and in a little while it'll start to the decal itself will start to lift up off the backing, and you'll be able to just slide it onto the miniature, hence the Waterslide decal. It takes a little while, and while that's soaking up, kind of position your miniature where you're gonna, so you have easy access to where you're gonna put the decal. Put a drop of water where you want it to be. I want this decal to be kind of just right on the chest. As the decal starts absorbing the water, you're gonna just try to brush it gently and see if it's lifting off. And this one it is. There we go. Once you see it kind of moving around when you touch it with your brush, go ahead and put it and touch that drop of water that you put on your miniature, and just slide it like so. Now to get it to where you want, just kind of gently push it around while it's got that drop of water on it until you're happy with where it is. Once you're happy, get a little bit of tissue paper, dry your brush off, and just touch the decal. It'll help to absorb the water off, and once all the water's gone, the decal will settle on the miniature. And that will be where it'll stick. Let's do that one more time. One more decal to put on. Now this does take a little bit of art, a little bit of know-how. You're gonna expect to ruin at least 1 or 2 of these decals before you get the touch. So don't be afraid of trying it out. You're probably gonna mess up your first 1 or 2, but then once you get the hang of it, it becomes easy. So once again, put a little drop of water on there. Let it start to soak up the water. Put a drop on your on the miniature where you want the decal to eventually be. And give it a little more water as it absorbs. And test it. Just kind of lightly brush, see if it's coming up. Not yet. Just takes time. A little bit of patience. There you see it's starting to move, starting to come up. Be careful how I position this guy. Just like so. That's probably a little bit low there. So just gently nudge it up to where you want it to be. Right there. That looks good. And there we go. That's 2 decals. That's how it's done. Get a little practice in and they become real easy. Thanks for watching.